Hey, Frank, come here.
What are you doing?
Come here.
What are you all dressed up for?
Yeah, look at this.
Strange.
Hey, Jeff, come on.
What's coming up here? So what are we doing here?
I thought this week we would give a shout out to the Oregon Duck cheerleaders.
Oh, you mean like
cheerleaders.
cheerleaders?
So everybody take their first position.
Okay,
Have a
what's that
cheerleader. All right, here we go. And switch. And switch. And switch. And now I think we should throw Jeff in the air.
Oh yeah! Oh, yeah, you're going. Let's go! 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, that was awesome!
Oh, I can't
What's wrong
move.
with you guys?
I gotta go to a chiropractor.
I don't weigh that much.
I need some therapy.
I need
I
help.
need help. Jeff, help us up.
Here, let me help you up.
Welcome to the Halloween version of Oregon Duck Therapy.
All right.
Session number 8 today. So this is good after a very rainy game in the stadium that it doesn't rain in. And I was there. And so was my son Chaz. And that was great though. But we'll talk about that later. But first of all, I'm Frank, and next to me is joined by Jeff, who if he is ever a half conscience, he would be in total control. You know that? And then we have the man who looks like a gas station attendant from the years past when he wears a baseball cap.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
But I like your fedora.
Yeah, thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
You need a little therapy. Okay, but it's great. And Neil is back behind the camera, the scenes after. We always want to thank him for that.
Woo-hoo!
Thank you, Mucho, for all you do for us. It's awesome. But before we start, we also want to remind you, we record at Printer Resources and Recycling. This is a great company in Central Oregon that provides sustainable toners and inks, and we fix and repair printers here. And this is the cave. And if ever you would like to have your own personal picture in this spot, come on down to Printer Resource Recycling in Bend. You can find our address, and you can get a picture with us. And you can get a picture, I don't know about with us, but at least you can picture on the couch, which would be pretty cool. So anyway, it is a therapy week, but it is a bye week. There is no game coming up.
That's right.
So we don't have to worry about that. But we do want to enjoy today. We're going to do a new style of a pie in the face today. You'll see what happens there. And we're going to talk about the ducks. We have a table talk. We're going to be chit-chatting about individual ducks and get some words on that. We also have a special guest visit today. That's going to be fun to have a lady with us. That's very special. And we're going to wrap it up with talking about some of the top games that are coming up in this week. There are some good games, right?
There is some good games.
Yeah,
There's good games.
There
coming,
is.
yeah.
Yep.
And next week, join us for our first ever and hopefully an annual thing that we're going to do our own tailgate party right before the Iowa game. That's going to be awesome. We're going to have some good food. I mean, real food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We're
it's
gonna
going to be
doing
cool.
it up.
These guys,
We're
this
going to be
chef,
doing
Mark,
it up right here.
Mark, our chef, is going to take us to that level. So let's hit the music and let's start duck therapy. And please remember us when we spend time with these guys. All right, Duck Therapy. Welcome to Oregon Duck Therapy. What a week we had. We had a game in Wisconsin. We had a full house there. It was the Oregon, what do you call that? Grateful Duck game.
The Grateful Duck game.
That was a kick, huh? We got the great pictures there. And last week you talked about the Sunshine Bears.
Yep, I had a blue one up here. There's 5 of them, and I had the blue one up. In fact, the blue one was on the field.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
there
that was the one.
green was on the field. There was a yellow one. There was 4 of them.
Was there 4?
Yeah, actually, they came
One was
out.
missing. The
I
pink
think
one's
one
the
was
hardest
missing.
one to find.
Oh, okay.
The pink one's the hardest.
And you have.
I have all of them. I could only find the blue last week. I mean, we are talking 70s and 80s. In fact,
Yeah,
I got those bears in 1982.
Wow.
So I was a little, scattered
yeah.
back then. Worse than I am now.
My son and I did listen to Truckin' as we were going into the stadium, so that was kind of fun to do that. So Chaz went with me, and we lasted about 3 quarters till the rain. We kind of decided, And then we hit the snow. That was amazing. You came back in snow too. I think you weren't
Yep.
at the game, but you were close.
Well, I tried to go
Yeah.
there. I have a story.
Oh, well, tell us
Okay.
your story.
So I'm heading over there to the game, okay? And I get down in to McKenzie Bridge, and I see this rainbow, right?
Yeah, there
and
was
so
good-
I'm looking. I'm
there was
looking at this
beautiful rainbow.
I'm looking at
way
this
there.
rainbow, and I want to go see it. I have enough time, right? I want to go see it. Okay, so I get to where I think it's at, where it comes to the ground. I park my rig, and I get out, and I just start trucking, and I'm listening to trucking, right? Right. So I get out in the forest, okay, and then it starts raining.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was raining Grateful Dead acid rain. Frank, acid rain.
All right.
Then
got
I
that
see,
one.
then I see shades of gray. And then I finally
think they played that song.
regain myself, and I think to myself, what a long string trip it's been.
Okay.
That's my story. I never made it to the game.
He never made it to the game. Oh, anyway. Well, we made it to the game, and the game kind of started out. Let's talk about the game.
Yeah, it showed this week that we did have a few issues. However, Dante Moore, our quarterback, did go out in the second quarter. Brock Thompson came in, and he did an outstanding job of
Thomas.
covering for him.
Thomas.
Thompson.
Thompson. No, Thomas.
Thomas?
Yeah. Brock Thomas.
Brock Thomas. I put
Does it
down
say Thompson? Isn't it Brock Thomas who's second string?
You sure it's not Derek Thomas?
I think it's Thomas.
Okay,
Yeah,
Thomas. I'll go with
I could
that.
be wrong,
All right, but
I think I'm right.
we still our yards was 335 comparison to their 196.
Yeah.
And rushing was what was incredible. The second half, our front line and our running backs decided Dante's out of the game, we're going to run the ball. And they did. They had a really good rushing game, 203 yards total, and comparison to 110 from Wisconsin. Really, we had a great game. We did have a little problem making some third downs. We were only 8 of 15 on third down. But without Dante Moore in, I think that was somewhat expected.
Well, and it did rain. I mean, it rained a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
I
Wind.
was watching.
There was wind.
Wind was too.
Because
Yeah.
I was in Eugene, I just didn't.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just you weren't. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were there, but yeah, I watched the ball. It would hit guys' hands, go flying off, and you could just see him shaking it off. And there was one pass that was awesome, that it went off actually Wisconsin Badger's hand,
Yeah.
went right into I think
Yeah.
it was DeCorian Moore's hand or something like that, and he just caught that puppy down the line. So the guy was going rain. So that was pretty cool. But it was. Listen to what Lanning said about the game. Okay, he
Okay.
said, this is Coach Lanning. This is what he shared about it. He said, we had some really unselfish players in the game. I thought we were engaged the entire game. It was really clear that it's going to be hard to be able to throw in this conditions, the wind and the rain. And I saw some guys step up when their number was called. He said, we just had to settle in and to figure out what runs were going to be able to work. Sometimes you got to settle into a game like that. Once we found it, well, they started running and they were getting holes, and they started relying more on the run than that. Even though Brock Thomas, and it is Thomas.
It is Thomas.
Yeah, actually did a fine job, I thought, for being in there.
Oh,
quick.
Well, I think that was a positive in the game.
Yeah,
I'm being
absolutely.
honest. I really did. I watched the game, and in a dry spot. I cheated this time. I will be at the Minnesota game, and I will be at the SC game. But, yeah, anyway.
You'll look
I made
forward
it
to
out of the forest alive, so that was good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But, yeah, I really thought that was a bright spot, because you never know when you're going to get an injury on any starter, right?
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
true.
that was really good. Very assertive, confident. I thought it was a good thing.
And I think he's good for the next game.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
says the bloody nose, and he said they could have put him back in, but they decided to reserve him, and let him heal.
Right,
So
right.
he'd be ready for the next game.
Right.
So do you think that game was it evidence of how the Ducks are playing now? I mean,
So this is what we said this several sessions ago.
yeah.
Big Ten ball is not Pac-12 ball.
No.
Okay?
No.
It is a grind. It's what it is. Big Ten, when they recruit, they start off with the trenches. And we've seen it with that slow start at Northwestern, right?
Yeah, that's true.
We just seen it with Wisconsin. Okay? I mean,
saw it with Indiana.
that is their template. I mean, no matter what the ranking, whether they win or lose, when you play a Big Ten team, they're going to have some trenches going.
Yeah.
And that's what we've seen. And it takes a little bit to get started. I mean, unless you have some, long play or whatever, and in the weather condition did not allow that. So the minute I didn't do good on the pie thing, because I've thrown the weather in, I would have went for a lot lower score, because Big Ten play, when there's adverse weather condition, that even promotes more of a grind.
Right. And that's what they ended up doing the second half.
Yeah.
End of the third.
And that
quarter.
was a plus.
Yeah,
Yes.
and that was a plus.
Yes.
Winning him, man, he did well.
Great halftime adjustment.
Davison actually had 102 yards, personal yards of his own. So, and he's the backup. And I was just really impressed by the way our front line and our running backs took over the game.
Yeah.
They literally took over the game in the second half.
Yeah, that's true. And they had 203 yards passing. So that all came in after that first half, So actually that wasn't too bad.
No,
not
at all.
Think how bad they started.
Well, you did have a little bit of a break. I'm not saying how long, I wasn't there. You did have a little break in the rain for a little bit of a moment, and it helped. Because here's another thing, too.
Yeah.
When you do that hurry-up offense, you don't have time to dry the ball.
No, that's true.
You know what I mean? That's a whole other scheme in
That's
adverse
true.
weather condition and doing that speed drill right on offense.
Exactly.
You don't have a lot of time to dry the ball.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So
It is what it is.
it is what it is, and because of that, you get the pie.
Gentlemen.
And then you owe a pie. He owes a pie.
Oh, a pie. So we are going to have a pie, but we're going to do something a little different. Mark's going to I'll get the pie while he's explaining it.
It is pie time. So, what we're going to do this time to kind of change things up, since we have two guys going after the pie today, we're not going to smash the pie. We are going to have an eating contest. Whoever can get this thing down the fastest will receive this. It is a get out of the pie in the face. Whoever wins the contest today will get a chance to have a coupon.
Frank, you're way better at eating than me.
You got to leave your mask on.
So this goes to the winner.
You got your here.
I thought we were good. Okay.
Grab this.
Okay? And I'm going to
Here you go, bud.
I'm going to keep track of time.
Now,
here,
here's
for you
the
gentlemen.
question: is though, do we have to eat all of it or just the cheesecake?
Well, no, we need to eat all of it,
All of it.
including the dish.
plastic?
Including the dish.
Well, I don't know
No,
about
you
the
got to
dish.
have an upcycle to this, Frank. Think about it.
Are we
And I
ready?
still got
I'm
that
not-
latex
I'm not
glove
gonna
in case
be-
something gets
I'm not
plugged.
going to be pooping out this dish. It'll hurt.
Are we ready?
Hold on. What are we doing? We really are doing this?
So it's going to be a time.
Do we
thing.
got to use our hands?
Yeah, we
Everything.
Just use everything.
You ready?
Wait! I got to get prepped here. I get
Prep.
Hey, I got a fork for this. Hey, I got a fork for
so,
this.
Okay, but no fork. But so we do need to eat all of this.
All of it.
inside, just not the plastic.
There's no way I can keep up with you.
I don't know, man. I'm not that good at this stuff.
Here we
Frank,
go.
you look like
I'm
you
probably
are.
going to choke to death. Is what I'm probably going to
Here
do.
we go. Are you ready?
Okay.
3,
Wait a minute. He's getting a head
3,
start.
2, 1, go! All right, so Frank took a big bite on the start, and Jeff is coming up on the outside here. He's working on it.
Reach deep, Jeff.
Yeah, you got to.
Is this glue?
No,
Dude, this is a glue pie. Are you kidding me? What the heck?
Well, you know,
deep.
come
This
on,
is an
guys.
Elmer pie.
This is a speed eating contest. If you didn't notice, Jeff's over here just dipping and taking a bite and dipping and taking a bite.
How you doing?
Okay. All right. Once again, the winner gets a get out of the pie in the
I
face.
want that thing.
You're going to need it.
This is a lot of pie.
Yeah, that's quite a
It's glue.
quite a slice of pie.
I'm gonna gain 10 pounds.
This is a lot of
I
pie.
think you're doing good. We probably should take one of these and cut it in half.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you know, this is actually better than taking a pie to the face. I think it is.
I'm going to throw up.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. You know?
Hey, can't we do like brats next time?
Yeah, we're going to do
We
that.
could
on
pick
our-
a different food each time we do this.
Yeah.
Huh?
Right now,
You know
Frank
what?
is pulling out in the lead, Jeff. Right now, Frank is actually taking a big lead.
We need something to drink.
Holy mackerel, you guys. This is like. I think I've seen sheetrockers use this stuff. I am serious. This is a paste.
And
How can I eat when he's cracking me down?
we're
Man.
getting real close. We're getting real close, Frank. You got about 2 bites left. You got to get those down.
I'm close, man. Here, it's coming. I'm almost there, man. When's it going to be considered empty?
Right there.
Yeah.
Right there. Frank. Franco gets the win.
Holy moly. I'm not really a sweet guy, so that was definitely
You want
on
to
it.
bring us some water? We'd like to thank our
Oh,
special
nice.
guest.
Thank you.
Thank you. You'll get to meet her in a bit.
All right. Well, these guys.
Dude, that's some
Cheers,
tough.
buddy.
Cheers.
Good
while
job,
these guys
man.
are cleaning themselves up and
Well, that's
getting the rest of that pie
It is a
down,
little better than a pie in the face, though.
I'm gonna give a
You
quick
wanted
little
a change.
talk
That's a
about
change.
how many college coaches have been fired so far this season. We're talking about Brian Kelly from LSU. We're talking about James Franklin from Penn State, Billy Napier from Florida. Also, Mike Gundy. Gundy was released from Oklahoma State right after we played them.
I thought Danny was going to LSU.
Yeah. Sam Pittman got released from Arkansas.
What about the legendary loser, Trent Bray?
Trent Bray has been released from Oregon State.
Where's he going?
Deshaun Foster.
Beaverton High School?
Deshaun Foster was released from UCLA. All of these gentlemen, all these guys are top-ranked coaches.
What?
It's been amazing to see some of these guys get let go of, and the season's not over with yet. And the other thing is Dan Lanning has been contacted by a number of these schools to come in as their new head coach. But Lanning has repeatedly stated that he is not leaving Oregon and he has no interest in other jobs. He's committed to the program. He has cited the support, the program's potential, and the opportunity to build a championship team here in Oregon.
I hear
So-
they're going to build a statue to him pretty soon.
Yeah, they may.
Well, I agree. No, I agree.
But what I find interesting is just we're not even. Well, I guess we are halfway through the season yet now, but we've got so many coaches that have been let go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 coaches already have been let go. The coaching carousel just is
Yeah.
going to continue as we go on.
Yeah. You know, you look like you could be a bookie.
Oh,
Do you have a better
dude,
place?
hold on a second. I seen you in a picture with Chauncey Phillips at the poker thing.
Oh yeah, but we don't.
You're the
talk-
Bambino guy.
We're not talking about that here.
It's a
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, quiet.
All right. Well, we're going to move on to a little table talk here. Were you done?
I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
So we're going to move on to a little table talk. What we're going to do is I'm going to mention. We're going to get to know the Duck team a little better. Okay. Wow. They. Some statistics just to let you know. In passing defense, they're rated first in the Big Ten, and they're rated first nationally.
Oh,
in
wow.
Passing defense,
I did not know that.
allowing 124.6 yards a game.
Well, that's
That's pretty good secondary.
That's actually really
yeah,
good.
our secondary is pretty good. Now the run defense, that's a different story.
Yeah.
So how do you
So-
how do you think inside the 5 in the red zone? How do you think we are?
Actually, it had some stats on that, but I
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
copy them.
We've not
need to-
defended that.
we need to improve.
We have not defended that once
Third
this year.
downs have been bad.
Yeah.
third
Well,
and
that's a
fourth
little
downs.
bit, that's
Third
spread
downs.
a little bit.
We
Yeah.
need to work on third
Yeah.
downs. Yeah.
But the offense is doing pretty well in the sense of we're ranked first for the rush offense in the Big Ten. First. We're 8th nationally in rush offense.
Okay.
That's pretty, yeah. So we've got some good things going on there. We got to remember, after a game like that, we still got a pretty good team.
Oh, yes.
And
No, we do have a good team.
We hope that it shows up better. Okay, I'm going to. Oh, do you want one more thing?
Well, I was just going to say, it showed this weekend. Dante goes down, and next man up came in, did a fantastic job.
He did. He did. Mark did a great job.
We have a lot of next man ups.
Yes,
Okay,
we
so
did.
guys, we're going to start out with the defense. Okay. No, the offense. Let's start out with the offense. I'm going to say a name, and I want you to just come up with what 1 or 2 words that you think the guys like, and then I'll show you what I have here. Emmanuel, if I can pronounce all their names, Pregnon. He is one of the O-lines.
Oh, I would say complete.
Okay, we don't know all of them, but yet here they say he has controlled aggression.
Oh,
So they
there
say
you go.
Controlled aggression.
Nice.
Gary Bryant Jr. Now he's a wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
Any words come up?
Well, I say it again.
Gary Bryant Jr.
Yeah, because he is not. His stats aren't up there.
Oh, really? Okay. He's known for precision route running. He seems to route his routes really well.
So when he has precision catches in the end zone, then he can make your list.
Okay. Well, no, these are all the starters. They're not the list of the best guys. I mean, guess they are according to Lanning, I guess.
Sure, they're the starters.
Well, I'll do whatever Lanny says. He's a good coach. But I'm just saying, I like red zone scoring.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alex Harkey. Does that pronounce? What do you think?
Harkey. He's awesome.
He's awesome.
He is awesome.
Okay. He has high football IQ and he's precise. He has flashiness, but rather precise. That was interesting.
That's a weird way of putting it.
Okay, this guy, you probably don't know him. His name's Kenyon Sadiq.
Oh,
So that's the guy.
word?
That's my favorite player from last year even. That's my favorite
my
player.
word for Kenyon is NFL. I guess that's
NFL.
Yeah. Well, first round.
Yeah.
I think he's the #1 tight end in the nation.
Oh, yeah, he is.
So it says in this fearless approach to contact.
Oh, I can see
Fearless
that.
approach to contact.
Easily.
And the teammates see him as fiery.
Okay.
Well, in fall camp, he was the fastest guy on the
He's
team.
a tight end. He's the fastest.
He was the fastest guy on the team in fall camp.
I just want you to know that I played tight end in football in high school.
Well, no, I could tell by the way you ate that pie. No, I'm being honest. Isn't that what Stanford called when they had the dual tight ends? It's called the elephant package?
I think so.
There you go, Frank.
I've been working.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Okay, let's throw this name out. We all know this one. Noah Whittington.
Yep.
Whittington. No.
Good stuff.
Whittington, yeah.
I would say fast.
Fast, yeah,
Fast
definitely.
word. Yeah.
Yeah, anything else?
Well, I think he breaks tackles.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
He has the ability. He's complete, so he can bust open the second tier and have the breakaway for the secondary. That doesn't always happen that way.
No, but it sure did a couple times on that game.
Well, no, it will.
Yeah, it was nice.
It will.
He's entitled Intense.
So if you take the tight end that you just named and him,
Yeah.
they have similarities at different positions.
Oh, okay.
They're very aggressive, but the key to both those personalities is keeping them healthy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just being honest.
Oh, yeah.
That's the trade-off of that contact, energy, all that, right?
And we've had some instances where they haven't been because.
Well, no, they get dinged because they're
intense.
not. I'm not saying they won't run
They're not
away from
afraid of
something, but if they have a chance to run over somebody, they're going to do it.
They will. That's true. Yeah, and they said he has a high level of preparation and discipline. So that's kind of a good thing about Noah.
Well, you know what helps with that is when you got 4 guys behind you that want your job.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the locker room.
Davidson does want
The locker room polices what's the efficiency and who comes in early, who stays after late.
Yeah.
That locker room of those 5 backs.
Yeah.
Lanny's got it going on.
That's true. Dante Moore, how would you describe him?
Efficient.
Efficient. Okay. Efficient.
Student of the game.
Student of the game. That's what they actually say that.
Do they?
Yeah.
I talked to Lanny.
He's a student, and he has poise under pressure.
He does.
And he's charismatic, which I don't really look at him as charismatic, but his teammates look at him that way.
Yeah, sure.
That's kind of interesting. So how about Malik Benson? He's a wide receiver.
I know. He's good. Better than that one guy you were saying.
Yeah, okay.
I would say, he's an elite route runner.
Yeah,
He is.
They say he has athleticism.
Athleticism.
There you go. Vision, playmaking ability, and he thrives in high stakes moments. He loves the high stakes moments.
Which that'll come later, hopefully, in the season.
Yeah. Okay, Decorian Moore.
Oh, yeah.
Now, he is a true freshman.
I would say,
Well, you know what Lanny says,
Grip.
right?
Grips.
It's not an age thing.
Yeah,
Grips.
No kidding.
that's my word for it.
Yep, I agree.
Grips.
I'm with him. I agree.
Okay, this is what it describes him as: a swagger that commands attention.
Wow.
And he thrives on matchups.
Okay.
He wants to be matched up to the best guy on the other
This
team.
is a good locker room.
That's a
Lanny's
good
got
locker
these
room,
guys
man.
rolling.
Okay, how about Lapani Lalulu? I can't even pronounce his name.
Strong.
I think he's an offensive line.
He
right?
is.
Oh, yeah.
Strong.
Yeah.
They say he has a Mahler's attitude.
Oh, that makes sense.
A Mahler's.
Mahler?
Yeah. How about Dave Iuli? I didn't realize his first name was Dave.
Yeah.
He's also a
I would say a solid football player.
He's an edge
Yeah.
player.
He's good.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of good edges in Oregon.
We do.
In this early in the season. I'm being honest.
No, you're
We
right.
got to look kind of like how we're grading them with what we've had.
Oh,
and we've
yeah,
had some
yeah.
really good edges. I'm not nothing against them.
Look
I'm
at
not
the
saying
NFL
Just last year, right?
I mean, geez, we had
Yep.
some good guys in there.
Yep.
So they say he's high motor and uncompromising intensity. That's kind of interesting. Okay, Isaiah World, another O-line guy.
The world.
World!
He is world.
He's big as the world.
He is as big as the world.
Energizing and determined. Okay, how about Jordan Davison?
Electric.
Electric. Yeah, that is that. The Whittington and him. We have 5 backs, but you definitely
Yeah.
can see the difference in them. Different
Yeah,
application, different spots on the field, yards to gain. It's a good locker room.
Yeah, he's another guy that it won't back down. Big physical power back who can pick up tough yards after contact.
Yep.
He can just cruise. And the other one, Dare Hill.
Duree.
Duree Hill. Is that what it
Duree
is? Sorry about that, Duree. Okay. He's another back.
Yeah.
He-
I would say that he is elusive.
Okay, it says he's explosive speed and big play abilities.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to see something out of him, I'm sure, sometimes. Okay, let's go to defense. And I'll just name a few guys out of defense here. Okay, Brandon Finley. Finney,
Quick.
not Finley, Finney.
Quick.
Quick. Yep.
Yeah. He's another guy. He says that he thrives in high pressure moments. He loves.
You've said that several times.
Well, this one here.
You kind of have a high pressure coach
That's true.
in Young, right?
That's true. Theron Johnson.
Solid.
Is he a DB or what is he? Is he a
No, I think he's the one.
linebacker? Okay, yeah. Mental toughness and reliability is what they say. And how about Devin Jackson? Does that name sound familiar?
You better pick through there to our number 1 defensive guy. Keep picking through there.
Well, I got a couple. Let me go here. Devin is fearless aggression and very energizing, they say. Okay, you'll know this guy. Bryce Betcher.
Oh.
That's what I'm getting at.
He's awesome.
Right there.
He's awesome.
That's what I'm getting at. You know what's cool about him is we're probably going to see him in the World Series like's going on right now.
Oh, because he can play
Yep.
baseball.
Oh, yeah.
he
Yep.
plays
He's
baseball.
not. Yep.
Football, yeah.
Yep.
Is he going to be like a Bo Jackson, playing both sides of
No,
the coin?
he's going baseball.
Is he going to go baseball?
He's going baseball.
Oh,
He
okay.
already signed.
Oh, yeah, we knew, but he doesn't. Anyway, okay, we'll see.
I mean, he's probably making more on NIL money than he will in the minor leagues. Hey, it is what it is, right?
That's right. Anyway, yeah, he won't get hurt as much at least unless he gets beamed by the ball. But anyway, okay, Betcher, yeah, he's aggressive, smart, fundamentally sound, controlled intensity, as they put him as. Okay, how about Bear Alexander?
He's fantastic.
He is. Yep. We're
Mauling,
getting into some good names now.
mauling powerhouse presence is what they describe him. A mauling, a bear. I had a kid I knew in high school named Bear, and he hated football, but he was a big, big guy.
He was a teddy bear.
He was a teddy bear, yeah. Okay, Mateo.
Say it. Come on. Come on. Say it.
You practiced it so many times. I was hoping you'd help me out here.
Well, you know what's going on
Underway.
is you got that sheetrock
yeah,
glue
that's
pie.
right.
It's messing
Mateo
stuck.
Ua Ungala.
Okay, what do you think about him?
I think he's fantastic. That's another NFL player.
Yep,
right
it
there.
is. It
Anything you want to
is.
say about him?
He's great. He's the next level guy. I don't know.
Physical-
We got a lot of great players.
Physical dominance, intimidating presence is what they say. All right, let's see. We got a Tuioti. Tuioti.
There
His
you go.
first name is Teitum. Tatum? Something like that. Anyway, controlled intensity. He thrives in high-pressure situations. Amari Washington.
Another good one.
We got
Yep.
some good guys on defense here.
Yep,
we do.
No wonder they're the number one defense preventing, running hasn't been as great, but the secondary.
Pass.
Speed, agility, playmaking ability. Then you got Dylan, Thieneman.
You're getting better.
I don't know.
He's a great back. He's a great cornerback.
He
Ever
is.
since he made that first interception in
Yeah.
that game.
Well, the thing about him is you can
Penn
put him
State.
on an island. He's at home on an island.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's really good.
Yeah.
He doesn't need an umbrella over the top.
Yeah,
he's
true.
He's at home on an
He's
island.
good. Yeah, that's good. That's the team there, guys.
All right.
And
Okay.
that was excellent.
Well,
Thank
at
you.
this time, gentlemen, we're going to have a guest. I'm going to bring in my daughter, Markayla.
Markayla.
Hey, Markayla!
Hello.
Now she's going to act a little bit as our mystic. Sometimes the Ducks and the Duck players, we wonder how they get along and why they get along and all that. And Markayla's going to explain some things to us.
So I did some research earlier today, and I found out that Oregon became a state in 1859, and then 17 years later, they built the University of Oregon.
17 years after he became a state?
Yeah, 17 years after he became a state. And it was actually built July 20th, which makes it technically a Libra. And
Okay.
Libras...
That's my birthday.
That
Yeah.
is 3 days from my birthday, the 23rd.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
So Dan Lenning's the coach.
Okay?
He's an Aries, just like my dad. Now, Aries are very bold, courageous, and energetic. And they're not afraid to take risks and dive headfirst into new situations, which I think applies really well to football. I don't
Yeah.
really know a lot about football, but I'm learning. They are very dynamic and passionate in their endeavors. So I feel like him being able to tackle what he's wanting to tackle in football and win the games helps him. They also are incredibly competitive, and they love a challenge, which I feel is great for a coach. Now, our running back, Noah Whittington, he's a Sagittarius. Sagittariuses are based off of the centaur in Greek mythology.
Oh, I thought you'd be sad.
No. They're very generous, curious, and energetic. They have an open mind.
I'm Sagittarius.
You are?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. They're extroverted and optimistic.
Does that explain it?
That helps a lot,
Well, and the
actually.
cool thing too is, you're half butt and half Cupid.
Okay.
You are. You're the archer, but you're a horse.
It's a centaur.
What does that mean?
Centaurs are from Greek mythology. It's based off of what Chiron is.
Is that good or bad?
It's a good thing. They're very wise.
Okay, see, that's what I am. That's what I am, bro. See that? Dude, I just learned a new word. That's what I am.
So with Sagittarius is our running back, he visualizes something in their mind and they get a clear focus and they're able to accomplish what they need to get done, which I think is good for a running back to be able to talk to and rely on their quarterback to be able to make the play work.
Good job, Coach.
Now, Dante Moore is a Gemini. Gemini are the twins of
They
the
are.
astrology signs.
This is interesting.
Does
Yeah.
Dante have a twin?
No, she's talking. There's a lot to that. Go ahead.
I'm just
Geminis.
I know. I'm with the Jim. That's interesting. Go ahead.
Yeah, so Geminis are versatile and they're very adaptable. So they're able to see any situation that is happening and be able to overcome the obstacles.
Like being married to me. My wife's a Gemini.
Yeah, you gotta overcome it.
You gotta overcome a lot of
That's a big
Let's all
obstacle.
have a moment
Thank
of
you, honey.
silence for his wife.
Something good about the quarterback being a Gemini is they're very flexible and easygoing. So if there's something happening on the field that he needs to be able to figure out, hey, I can't pass to this guy, but I can pass to this guy, he can make the quick decision to be able to do that. They bring in fun and excitement wherever they go.
Ah.
Yeah.
All
There you
right.
go.
And Markayla, is there any ducks that you like? Are there any maybe?
Well, here's the thing. First off, you owe me $50 for being on the show in the first place.
Yeah.
$50.
Well, he's got it.
You didn't
He's part of
pay
it.
anything.
No,
He looks
You
like
he's
had to
part of
pay.
that poker thing, that NBA
got the
poker
card
thing.
dealer going
He's got all
on.
kinds of money coming.
Man, what did you get for allowance when you were growing up? I mean,
Nothing.
Yeah. Come on, be honest. What the heck?
That was cheap.
He was cheap. Now,
It's because you had to spend all this money on those clothes.
yeah.
That hat probably cost his retirement account.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, Mom also owes me $50. Justin Herbert, this is because of my mother. She wants me to marry you, so call me sometime, okay?
Hey, that's a good choice.
He
That's
was
a good
duck.
choice.
He was a duck.
It worked.
Now he plays for the Chargers, and go Ducks, go Markayla. Good luck
job,
on that one,
Markayla.
man.
Thank you.
We appreciate you being here. You know?
Thank you.
All right, thank you much. All right, well, we got some. That was great having your daughter here.
Yeah.
That was really good insight.
We really want more and more guests to come on, and I'll tell you what, if you've ever played for the Ducks, if you ever gave more than $1 million to the Ducks Foundation or anything like that, especially played for the Ducks, give us a call. We'd like to have you on our program, Mike. Dan Fouts, maybe I hear he lives around here. It'd be fun to have him on our program. There's other ones. So anyway, if you are a Duck in the past, call us. Well, how can you call us? Leave a note in
leave
what
us
kind
a-
of printer resources and recycling
There
you can
you
find
go.
us here. So yeah, there we go.
Well, and we got it, okay, and I know this is hard on me too, especially, but it is Halloween month.
It is
Okay,
Halloween. Oh, that's
so-
okay. I know what you're gonna say.
Our little brothers
Yes.
to the north, okay, this is your month, orange and black, okay? If you little beavers, if you guys need any therapy, as Cliff Harris said, just remember, your bigger brother, there you go, there, here. Just remember, we're here for you.
Hey, his beak
Okay.
is orange.
Especially after this weekend, after you get slaughtered by the Cougars at home. Don't worry, we're here for you, right? Aren't we?
Yes.
We take care of our little brother, just like Cliff Harris said, okay? We got to think of them.
I know.
Only this month, it's October.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, it's
Now,
almost over.
It's almost over. So yeah,
Almost over.
It's almost over.
that is going to be a big game for the Beavers. We hope they win with the Cougars, but we have some other big games. I think,
Yeah,
don't
we
coming
do.
up this weekend.
We got number 14 at number 8. Number 14, Michigan at number 8, Georgia. I think that's going to be a really outstanding game. Ohio State, number 1, Ohio State does play Penn State this weekend.
Is that in?
That is in
Horseshoe?
Penn State.
Oh, it's at Happy
It's
Valley.
yeah, it's at Happy Valley.
Really?
No coach.
Oh, interesting.
Should be interesting. Also,
They'll
we
change
have
the name of that place.
we have number 20,
Sad
Texas. At number 19,
Bummer
Vanderbilt. And then the last one I'm going to show is we have Texas A&M at Miami.
Yeah.
So it's a
should be a
it's
fun
a good
weekend.
weekend
Okay.
of football. There's no Oregon Duck game, but there's still some
So what do
pretty
you
good-
think? A&M goes in there. Will Cristobal be on the hot seat?
No, I don't think he'll be on the hot seat, but I do think that I honestly believe that A&M has a chance to light up Miami. Even though as tough as Miami is, that A&M throwing game is something else.
And if Miami gets behind, you know what's going to happen.
You do see now,
they're gonna
you
have to
do
throw.
see who's in first.
Oh yeah,
You got Virginia up there.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, you got Vanderbilt in the top 10, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Virginia's
right?
moving
You
up.
got Virginia
Smart guy.
at the top of
We got
the ACC.
Indiana in the top 10. I mean, we've got.
I mean, it's the whole rank, everything right now is really.
Except for Ohio State. they're still right up there.
Yeah.
Well, they got that. That's a whole other level.
Yeah, that's another level. That's true.
I told you what they told me at the Ohio State National game.
Yeah, tell me.
We're
again.
Ubering back to Irving,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
And the Buckeyes fans told me after the game, and fortunately Elliott was nice to us. He could have ran 300 yards on us
yeah.
because that's when we had Helfrich.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. So they told me that they had community colleges bigger in Oregon back in Ohio. And I mean that's the top of it. We're there. We're there. We're at the top. We're upper.
Yeah, we're up
We're
there.
the upper
Yeah,
part.
yeah,
Probably
true.
top 4 in the Big Ten.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's been a great time, Oregon Duck Therapy Lesson 8. We also remember next week we're having a tailgate party. We'll invite you to come to it. You can have your own tailgate party at their house. You can have one over there.
You could.
And we can have one all together, like have a giant tailgate party before the Iowa game.
There we go.
That would be awesome.
Awesome.
So if you've subscribed or you've even looked at this, get your tailgate party and sit down and watch the Oregon Duck Therapy. You can watch us anytime. On Thursdays, it comes out. All right? Big O. Oh!